Okay, so let's go ahead and create our Lab 5 assignment on text. What we're going to do is create the text that you see right here and here and a little bit more, and we will be done. So we're going to create our styles just like we did in the demonstration or the lecture videos. Our first one will be called OH200-1. It will have Stylus BT as the font name. I'm going to keep it annotative with our text height at 1/8 of an inch. Want to set it current and close. And that should create our first text style. To create the second text style, you can go under the annotation button and click on the text style icon. You can also type in ST for style. Get you to the same place. ST and hit enter. The second one we'd like to create will be OH200-2, and that will give us a different style text that's a little bit larger for the drawing. It gives us a little bit more information. I am going to change this and make it 3/16 of an inch. So it's a little bit larger than 1/8 of an inch, but not quite 1/4 of an inch. And that should be nice for our labeling. We also want it to be annotative with an Arial font style. Let's set that as current. And yes, we want to apply the changes. So for that, this is our current font style, and hit close. So in order to do this, the text on here, type DT for dtext, or go under the text with the A and click single line text. So we know our style is set to OH200-2. And we don't necessarily need a justification, but let's go ahead and try and do one just for practice. So to justify it, we would probably like to have it sort of in the center of this area, but let's use middle. And we kind of like it in the middle of this space right here. If you look at the bottom of your screen, make sure you always keep an eye on the ribbon bar at the bottom of your screen because it tells you what AutoCAD is thinking. So what it's thinking right here is it wants to draw the text at a 45-degree angle, and we need it to go at a 0-degree angle, which will be simple horizontal text. Hit enter, and we will type in all caps, residence. And hit enter twice. I'm going to erase the old one. Now, if you wanted to do that with an underline, you can do that one of two ways. You can do single line text. Again, we'll give it a middle point, rotation angle of 0. And this is an old command where you do %, and what it just said there was, I'm going to underline this next text. So now when I type residence, the text will be underlined. So I'll hit that twice and complete the command. There is another way to get your text underlined, is by going to the multi-line text command and drawing an area that you'd like to use. We can change our justification to center and then click on the underline button just like you would in a word processing program. So let's go in here and type in residence, and instead of clicking enter twice, we're going to close the text box. So that gives us text. You can pick it up and move it around, make it fit into the place you want. So now we want to do garage and the driveway. So again, dtext. So dt will give you the single line text. And at the bottom of the screen, we see that the rotation angle is 0. And now we can type in the text garage and hit enter. Now what happened here was that I had selected my center point, my middle point, to be where the object begins. So I had that as a middle point. So to solve that, I can either pick it up and move it, or next time I do dtext, justification, type in J, hit enter, and then go back to traditional left justification, and then click on your screen, give it no rotation, and type in garage. And hit enter twice. So we only need that written once. And the next will be driveway. We're going to do dtext again. Click. And hit enter. And type in driveway. Pretty simple. Have 3 pieces of text.